All right. Today we are focusing on the consonant LE syllable type and how to read words with consonant LE at the end, and also how to spell them. One thing I always tell students is with consonant LE, it is important to know your syllable types and important to know what comes before the consonant LE. For example, if I have this word here and I cover up my consonant LE, I would need to know that my syllable type is open. My sound is U, bu, bugle. Otherwise, if I didn't know to cover it up at the consonant LE and I just covered it up on the LE, I might say it's buggle and get the word wrong. So it's important to know where to cover it, that it's consonant LE, and also what the syllable type is, what comes before, what does that vowel sound say, okay? Okay. Remember that when we're doing this. So it's a consonant and an LE, like in this word. If I cover this up, a consonant LE, I see that this is another open A, K, cable. Okay, not cable. All right? So we're going to be working on a lot like that. And we're going to be using these chips to do it. So this is our set of chips, and these are our short vowel chips, and these are our open long vowel chips. So the blue chips stand for the consonants, and the red is the short vowel sound. And here the blue chips are the consonant, but the green is the open long vowel sound. And here we have our consonant LE, and that always goes at the end. Okay? Okay. So let's do our first word. Sometimes I'm going to spell them, and you'll read them and move your chips. Sometimes we're going to read the words together. Sometimes we'll write it. Okay? It just depends on the word. I'll show you. I'll show you. So my first word is simple. First thing I do is I clap it out. Simple. First syllable, sim. Im. I hear a short sound, I, so I'm going to move my chip here. Im. Then I hear pole at the end. I know that's my consonant LE, so I'll put it there like that. Okay? All right, let's do one. Let's practice one where I write it. So for this one, I'm going to write this word here. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to figure out which chips go where. So I see my consonant LE, I cover it up, and I notice this looks like a blue, red, blue. A consonant, a short vowel, and another consonant. So I'm going to put that here. And then I'm going to put my consonant LE at the end, and then I'll read it. So my first syllable, thumb, bull, fumble. Okay? Now for the next one, the way we're going to do it is we're going to spell some. So my next word is noble. Noble. First syllable, no. My next syllable, bowl. And I know that that's my consonant LE. And I'm going to make sure my chips match that. No. Bowl. Now if I wasn't 100% sure how to spell it, I might want to move the chips first and then do this. I might want to go noble, first syllable, no, no. Oh, that sounds like that. And then write it. Okay, so there's a few different ways we can do it. Let's practice some together. So let's do the word kettle. So let's clap it out together. Ready? Kettle. First syllable, ket. What do you hear? K. Et. Which chip do you think we should use for that? What does it sound like to you? Great, good. And then what would you put at the end? Great. So kettle, just like that. All right, now I'm going to write a word. And I want to see if you can help me move the chips. Right, so what do you think chip-wise? You know that this one, good, I'm glad you covered up that consonant LE. Okay. And then we know our consonant LE goes there. Let's see if it matches though. Because if I cover it up, I have a blend here, right? Sw, in. That one I would have to go here. Sw, in. Okay? All right, good. And that looks like it matches. Let's read the word. Good job. All right, now help me spell one. So my word is ladle. I like to pound it first. Ladle. First syllable, lay. What syllable type do you think that is? Or what vowel sound do you hear? Is it short or is it long? Lay.
Long?
It's long. Good. Do you remember what colored chips we use for long? Green. So, lay. So, good. How do you think we would spell that?
L?
Mm-hmm.
A?
Lay. So. Mm-hmm. Great. All right. Now you're going to have some chips. Full setup like me. There's your marker. And let's do some together. First, let's practice a few just by moving the chips and writing the word. And then we'll get more creative and I'll write the word. And you can move the chips and read. Okay? All right, so let's do our first word. Tumble. So let's pound it out first. Tumble. First syllable. Tum. Which chip do you think you would use for that? Good. Good, and then write it down here. Turn mine this way. What? I'm going to use my favorite marker. Mhm. Remember finger stretches. Great. Is that a U or an A?
U.
All right. Go ahead and erase. And move your chips back to the starting position. All right, so let's do another one. This one's crumble. Ready? Crumble. First syllable.
Whoa.
Okay. I like to stretch it. That helps me hear the blends. You can always flip them this way too, if you need to. Crumb. Bowl. Good. That's right. Awesome.
Are you copying off of me?
No, I'm not copying off of you.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm just watching you, making sure you're doing it right. Okay, now I'm going to give you a word. Go ahead and put your chips in the starting position. Now I'm going to give you a word, and you're going to move your chips, decide how to write it, and then read it. I feel like challenging you a little bit now. Okay, so decide how you're going to move your chips. P-L-E. Consonant L-E. Great. Great. Now let's read it. So cover up your consonant L-E. And what's that first syllable type? Sigh, right, because it's open. And then
Go.
put it together.
Side
Beautiful. All right, ready for your challenge word? I think you can do it. cover of the consonant LE, you notice this ends in a vowel, right? So if it ends in a vowel and there's no consonant closing it in, that means that's a hint.
Well,
And it's open. Right? So which color means them all? I knew this would be a challenge word, I'm glad though. Because now I can show you something. Can you read the word? Cradle, good. Do you want to change anything about your chairs? See the blend here? See the blend here? They have to match, see? All right, awesome. You can put your chips back in the starting position. Thank you for being my practice student today.